back to that dad guy. It's November the 19th, 2023, and today it has gotten to be a little bit more like fall weather out there. Yesterday it was 14 degrees. It was pouring rain all day, and then today it started off and it's about -2 degrees. I think it might warm up to about 3 or 4, but that's about it. And then the forecast going forward looks like we're going to stay in fall conditions for a while. Relatively dry, but a little bit on the chillier side. So that's where we're at today. I have 2 official postcards that I can send, so I'm going to show you the ones that I picked out for which profiles, and then I have a few dark swaps that I'm going to write up today as well. We did a lot of cleaning and errands yesterday. Basketball season has kicked off here for us. Yesterday there was a basketball game. The day before there was a basketball game for Ari. So yeah, we got things going on. It means our days start a little earlier, which is not a bad thing. It means you get a lot accomplished. And I got a surprise to show you later on, so stick around. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, like, leave positive comments, and share with other people. That's all I ask. It's not too much, is it? All right, let's get on to what we are here to do. Okay, the first profile I have for official Postcrossing is going off to Germany. She starts off by saying stand with Ukraine, and then she goes into saying her name and where she lives in Germany, her house, and she has a large garden with 6 sheep and 3 cats as well. She feels they're pretty well looked after on their land. She is a financial accountant for 29 years, currently in a municipal utility. And she loves numbers. They're the only logical things. She enjoys listening to Scottish bagpipe music, enjoys having a good scotch at the Highland Games, but also loves music from Scooter even more. I don't know who Scooter is. I'll have to look it up. She likes the Hard Rock Cafe, and whenever the opportunity arises, she asks friends to go to the Hard Rock Cafe and bring her back a bottle opener from whatever city they are in. She likes to travel within Europe. She is passionate about writing cards from her short trips and vacations to family members and friends, and she hopes these will be well reciprocated. I think anytime someone sends you mail, people are happy to get it. Yeah, as long as it's not bills or something showing up in their mailbox. And said of course, she would love to see the beautiful places outside Europe, but she's kind of scared of long-haul flights. I've heard a lot about that there are lots of people that are scared of flying long distances, but hopefully it won't deter you. Sometimes there's a group I watch here on YouTube called Yes Theory, and one of their things that they talk about is seeking discomfort. And sometimes you have to push your limits of what you would normally be comfortable doing in order to get the experiences of life. It's a great motto. And then she says, some people just go on vacation to write postcards. That's exactly my thing. I prefer to be in the mountains of Germany, Norway, Austria, and Italy, but also like to go on city trips. Her dream is of taking the night train to the Arctic Circle before Christmas, enjoying the white winter world of Finland, and visiting Santa Claus, which came true in November of 2022. She said, let yourself be surprised what Germany has to offer with the postcards that she's going to send. And then cards that she likes to get would be Hawaii, Paradise, Caribbean, South Pacific, landscapes, mountains, lakes, forests, valleys, fjords, rivers, and canyons, weather phenomenon like natural spectacles or the northern lights, polar lights, clouds, supermoons, sunbeams of pure nature, and special lights. She likes deserts and oases, national parks, alleys and avenues, world-famous buildings like the Eiffel Tower, Sydney Opera House, Statue of Liberty, the Kremlin, and she goes on and on. She likes bridges, UNESCO World Heritage Sites, Hard Rock Cafes, excuse me, and maxi cards. So what I decided to do, was the Niagara Falls here in Canada. There's the Horseshoe Falls. It is a natural wonder. It is something that Canada is well known for. U.S. is known for it too, but the Canadian side's better. Yeah, we've got Horseshoe Falls, so I think most Americans too that have come to Niagara Falls would agree that seeing the falls from our side and what we have looks a little better, even though I think our side's a little bit tackier when it comes to the buildings on our side, because we have it all set up with Ripley's Believe It or Nots and amusement parks, and it's a tourist destination, that's for sure. All right, let's go on to the next and last official one I have to send. It's going off to the Netherlands. She says she is originally from Montreal, Canada, but met a great guy while working abroad and moved to the countryside in the Netherlands to see what his hometown was like. Country life suits her now, but it didn't the first 2 years when she was homesick. But she decided to settle down there. They have a daughter who is 1 year old. Congratulations. She's trained as a nurse and has been working in this branch of healthcare for many years. Just recently, she switched into working as a pharmacy assistant, which means she can finally have a day job. Congratulations. Also, she has a special appreciation for postal workers because at one point in her life, she took a break from nursing and worked as a mailwoman on a bicycle. I am assuming she did that while in the Netherlands because, as far as I know, there are no male women on bicycles in Canada. Just routes are too long and the weather conditions don't apply for it, or don't make it worthwhile. Things she enjoys are wildflowers, growing vegetables, national parks and hiking, lakes, mountains, forests, space, stars, and aurora borealis. She likes garden gnomes, stained glass, which she creates her own, sewing, illustrated cards, art by Maria Pyramachenko, animals, all things related to food, greeting cards, maxi cards, funny or goofy cards, and World Postcard Day cards. She's happy with every card that she receives, even those not mentioned on this list, because new things often lead to new discoveries. Great, great line. Also appreciate messages with some thought behind them. It says, if you can, write me in French or Spanish. I will be overjoyed. So I will try my best to write you in French, even though my writing is atrocious. My spelling may be atrocious as well, but I will do my best. All right. So, World Postcard Day cards. I gotta send a polo card. She's not gonna have this one in her collection, so we might as well add it to it. It does have animals in it as well, so there you go. Those are my two officials. Now let's get into my direct swaps. I do have a couple that are very similar. This one, a World Postcard Day going off from Polo, and also this one. We're gonna send two of those, so 3 of them are going off. My World Postcard Day Polo cards are starting to dwindle down. I think I've got 20 left of the 100 that I started with. So I still have a few, but not as many. All right, next we have this one here. Who doesn't enjoy good food? And when you think of North America, sometimes you think about burgers and fries. So this one is going off. This really nice one of an owl, a nice artistic rendering. Speaking of art, this one here, you can see the castle on the hill. This reminds me of Carcassonne in France. I'm sure it's not, but that's what it reminds me of. World Heritage Site, if you've not been there or not heard of it either. And this one here, a license plate from Prince Edward Island. So that is going on. And, oh yes, this one here. The genie in the bottle. That is all metallic and sparkly and changes. Who wouldn't like to have 3 wishes to change their lives? Sometimes when you wish for something though, and if you get it, there is a consequence to it. So sometimes having more isn't always better. This card here is a nice happy birthday card. And normally I don't say who cards are going to because I want it to be a surprise, but happy birthday, Media in Finland. I know you were enjoying figure skating today and you're keeping busy, but if you get a chance to watch this video, this birthday card is going to you. It is a wooden card, so look forward to getting it to you. I know it's not going to arrive on your birthday, as today is your birthday, but I want everybody to wish Media a happy birthday. She deserves it. This card, Star Wars card, you've got Princess Leia doing a little dunk with using the Force. Basketball is in mind. Like I said, Ari's basketball season started. It was exhibition games, won one, lost one, but good effort to start out as the team is still starting to, get used to being back on the court again, and new players and new techniques and things like that. So, yeah, here's to a great season upcoming. All right, my last card. I debated whether I was going to show it, and I've decided to show it, but not show all of it. It is a card from Australia. So it is not from here, but who doesn't like going to the beach? So this card from Australia is going off to someone as well. That one probably will go in an envelope because I don't want the mail carriers to get distracted as they're trying to deliver it. But any card's good, and everybody appreciates different things. So I'm not adverse to sending cards people like or want to see if I have them to send. All right, that is my task ahead of me now, is to write these cards up, get them decorated, get them stamped. There is one stamp that I've been waiting for. On Thursday, Canada Post issued the new Hanukkah stamp, which is the last stamp in the series of stamps that Canada's putting out this year. But once again, the shipment to Moncton has been delayed. So I've gone to 3 different post offices since Thursday, and none of them have the stamp out yet and available. So maybe Monday. If tomorrow it comes out, I certainly will have a video to show you what it looks like. I'm sure you probably have seen it on social media, but I'll do my little thing that I do with it too, so you get a chance to see that. And then that'll be it for new releases this year. I'll have a commemorative album at the end of the year, which I probably won't show you then because I am doing them in sequential year order, and we're not up to date yet. So I still have some to show you from previous years. So we'll do that, but I probably will show you the first day cover special commemorative box when that comes out. All right, that's it for now. You guys have a magical week. I almost forgot. I was going to show you the extra surprise that we had. So last night we were doing some cleaning. I was telling you about that earlier. And we found some little glasses. So let me introduce you to Polo Potter. So cute. Like Polo? You say like, subscribe, share, and tell all your friends.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
Bye.